Violence. Why community activists hope a new school year will help lessen the violence claiming kids on the streets of D.C.
You'll start seeing the moon taking a bite out of our view of the sun.
It is the final countdown. We are just hours away now from the total solar eclipse. You can get glasses to view it safely.
ABC 7 News at 11 starts now with breaking news.
And that breaking news comes to us from Singapore. Right now, 10 U.S. sailors are missing. A massive search operation is underway after the USS John McCain and an oil tanker collided. Our Jeff Goldberg is live in the Satellite Center with what we know. Jeff?
Well, Kimberly, the situation is unfolding as we speak, and we are just now getting our first look at the McCain. Here it is. This photo from the Royal Malaysian Navy. You can see a large hole above the waterline of the ship. Right now, helicopters and Osprey aircraft, in addition to the Singapore Navy, are looking for the 10 missing sailors. Here's what we know right now. The USS John McCain collided with the much larger Alnic MC around 6:30 in the morning local time. It happened east of the Straits of Malacca as the ship was on its way for a routine port visit to Singapore. In addition to the 10 sailors, 5 others suffered minor injuries. The Navy says the McCain, whose home port is in Japan, sustained damage to the rear of the ship. We are told the ship is moving under its own power and heading to port as we speak. Tonight, Arizona Senator John McCain saying the ship's crew is in his prayers. No official word yet from the White House regarding this situation. The destroyer, the McCain, is named after Senator McCain's father and grandfather. Live in the Satellite Center, Jeff Goldberg, ABC 7 News.
Now, this collision comes a little more than 2 months after another destroyer, the USS Fitzgerald, collided with a container ship, killing 7 sailors. Just last week, the Fitzgerald's captain, executive officer, and senior enlisted sailor were relieved of duty. Both the McCain and Fitzgerald are based in Japan. Get breaking news on stories like these sent straight to your phone. Sign up for text alerts at wjla.com/text. It is the final countdown to the first total solar eclipse in America in 40 years. It's the first coast-to-coast eclipse in almost 100 years. We have team coverage tonight from what to expect here and how to view the eclipse safely. We start with meteorologist Josh Knight to see if the weather is going to cooperate. Josh?
Hey, Kimberly, and I think for a lot of us it is. The trick is going to be that this spans about 3 hours from beginning to end for us, and sometime in that time frame, I think you're at least going to get a break from the cloud cover. So 1 day officially until that total solar eclipse, but keep in mind that's just a 70-mile swath across the country. We're not in that, so we get the partial eclipse. As we work our way throughout the morning hours, things are dry, just a little bit of cloud cover. We get to about 1:30. That's when this starts to kick off for us. The moon first begins to move in front of the sun, and we'll see a few showers that begin to fire up, looking more likely for us over toward I-81 and then a few more up toward Baltimore. But as we work our way later into the afternoon, then we start to see a few more of these showers, a few more thunderstorms that fire up for us as well. So that's going to bring our chance for some rain to stick around with us as we head throughout the afternoon. So in general, your better shot of seeing the eclipse or some of those shadows on the ground, or if you have your solar glasses looking up at the sun, going to be earlier as we get to about 2:45. At that peak time, a few more showers dot the area. We'll take a closer look at the rest of the day and a nice cool down for the week coming up in a bit.
All right, excitement is climbing as we count down these final hours until the total solar eclipse. If you aren't hitting the road to see it away from home, there's one spot where you can camp out. Cheryl Connor picks up our team coverage live at the Air and Space Museum. Cheryl, you got some amazing tips today.
Yeah, we certainly did, Kimberly, in all ways that you can enjoy this event safely as well. Now, people will be coming here to the observatory at the Air and Space Museum tomorrow. The museum opens at 10 in the morning, and starting at that time, they will be handing out these solar viewing glasses for free. They tell me they've saved more than 20,000 glasses for tomorrow for the morning, and then they'll also be handing out some in the afternoon. So people can put these on and they can look up and enjoy this rare event that we'll see tomorrow. They're not as bright as the sun, but state highway signs are lit up and warn drivers not to pull over on the highway for the solar eclipse. What will happen Monday is considered one of the most magnificent natural experiences.
I think we're going to see like a slither of light maybe.
Sean Bellamy is right. We turn to the astronomy experts at the Smithsonian's Air and Space Museum.
You'll start seeing the moon taking a bite out of our view of the sun.
In the D.C. area, we will see a partial eclipse with 82% coverage at exactly 2:42 p.m. But the shadow of the moon will race across the nation in about 3 hours' time, starting at 1. Genevieve de Maizière showed us what visitors can make at the museum on Monday.
We've got a dot of light coming through.
And you can take an object with holes like a colander and watch the circles change shape. They are safe ways to look at the sun if you don't have solar viewing glasses.
We're going to try to plan it actually so that we hit Gettysburg about the time of the eclipse so we can be out of our car.
The Air and Space Museum will be handing out thousands of glasses, and they will have telescopes set up. Of course, you'll want to snap a picture on your phone. De Maizière says we can use our glasses to protect the lens.
Make sure to be looking at the smartphone screen and not at the sun itself with your eyes. And your camera is protected by the glasses.
And so again, in this area, you will need these glasses to see the event. You will have to look up to notice what is happening. The areas in the path of totality, apparently those areas will see complete darkness during the daytime. But for us here in the D.C. area, we will need the glasses to look up and to notice that partial eclipse. We're live in Southwest Washington. Cheryl Connor, ABC 7 News.
All right, it's all coming into clear focus. Thank you, Cheryl. Join us tomorrow for the eclipse across America on News Channel 8 and WJLA.com from 12:30 to 3:30. Our reporters are in cities across the path of totality, so you can see the eclipse live as it happens from coast to coast. An update right now to our breaking news. President Trump has just tweeted after hearing the news